Today we have the test of the Triumph Tiger 1200 Explorer. This is a short introduction review, and I'd like to tell you something about this bike after a short test drive I make. Triumph had a lot of success with the Tiger 800, and now they have the 1200 to compare it with the BMW R1200 GS, the best sold all-road in the market at this moment. You can see the Triumph using their 3-cylinder inline engine, and they have also a one-sided rear suspension. You can see it here. On this example we have no spoke wheels, but I can imagine they have a version with spoke wheels and more off-road accents. Now I drive this bike, and I can tell it one of the most powerful all-road bikes I test lately, and it can compare easy with sport bikes even. He has a lot of power, a lot of torque, but it notices me that when you start riding it, the bike do not have a large punch like the BMW and other 2-cylinder all-roads. But that's the electronica manage the stream of power. Injection is great, not snappy, easy. I really like that. You have no reaction of the cardan axle, no problem at all. The only thing I think curious for such expensive bike to be compatible with the BMW, that some things, some details are not in the line of such expensive bikes. You can see here the dual front disc, but you can see on the side a lot of cables, a lot of things who are very easy for small corrosion. A lot of small metallic parts. The handling of the bike is very well. It's very easy to steering this bike to a lot of S turns, and doesn't matter if the condition of the road is good or bad. It doesn't matter. The suspension is quite hard, but you cannot feel that much what the wheels are doing. If you have grip, if the rear end is stepping aside or not. You're not quite idea what's happened, but you can push the bike exactly where you want it to happen. This bike has a lot of things like ABS, a board computer with information over fuel consumption, time and timing and all sort of kind of things. And you can shift with buttons on the steering wheel, on a wheel, the handlebar, for several functions, for mappings, for things like traction control and other things. And you can see here the cardan. And I like this bike. The only thing I really don't like is the turbulence from the windscreen. A lot of noise above the helmet, but maybe with some time you can adjust it a little bit, so it maybe get less, or if you can finish it all. Now you can see a lot of things are off market. Some protection on the handlebar. I think this bike is not a BMW R1200 killer, but a good bike for people who like Triumph bikes and like to have something else. People who do not like the Yamaha XT1200 or think the KTM 990 is too hardcore. Those people can consider this Triumph. The Triumph is not a lightweight engine, with about 260 kilos. In the last part of the film you can see all the info about this bike. This bike is not capable to do off-roading. You can see the suspension is not long enough. The belly is too low by the road for the big humps, and the weight is too high for off-road, and I think the rims don't survive. But instead of the Ducati Multistrade, this bike have real all-road tires, and when you're driving on a bad road, it will handle good and not that nervous like normal bikes will do. Now, further, I like to tell about this bike. The fuel consumption, it depends on your riding style. When you ride easy on touring, you can do 1 liter, 17 kilometers. But when you like to ride sporty, you use a lot of more. Okay, this is about a short review. Thank you for watching this film, and bye.